saw that Solo movie?
I have not seen it.
I didn't see it.
You did not, or you did?
I did not see it.
So we're 1 for 3 over here on the Solo movie.
Yeah, but I pretty much never seen
Solo movie.
It is I.
Oh!
Lando Calrissian. The only Armenian in the Star Wars galaxy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm the only one here that saw it. I know that you. I know, of course.
We're gonna see it together.
We're gonna see it
later.
afterwards.
We're gonna see it after.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is not really a review anyway, and I wouldn't presume to do a review of the movie. I would presume to talk about a theory as to why it's just not doing well. Fan backlash, fine. Fatigue, fine. Behind the scenes problems, fine.
Right, lots of drama.
Drama, directors.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they released it maybe at the wrong time. We talked about maybe it should have been like a December release instead of a summer release.
Yeah.
You think maybe Solo is like right there. It's like it's a niche thing. The market is there for it. People love this character. You know, it's like a Star Wars story. You know, it seems like all the pieces are in play, and then lo and behold, like the money isn't there, and that's why I think part of it is timing, not just when it's released in May or December, but versus where it was released in the story of Star Wars.
I just really enjoyed this film. I thought it was.
It's gotten really good reviews.
I
for
have
the
not.
most part.
Yeah, I have not heard people's opinions that I respect. I have not heard anyone say like, "Yeah, no, this is a terrible."
The
film.
people I expected to hate it have loved it, and the people I've expected to love it have hated it. So what does that tell you?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
And right off the bat, something that they did, which I very much appreciate, the very first scene, there were practical effects, people in costumes, actual sets.
They've been doing that with all the new ones.
They've been doing it with the new ones, and I really appreciate it. And there's just something about it which makes it feel a little bit more grounded and real.
Well, that's the one thing I'll give you.
That's what I liked too. Those red guys, those red cool guys.
The new ones look amazing.
And,
visually, they look great.
Yeah.
Prequels were lacking in story and visuals, so it was a lose-lose.
But they had the anticipation, like we talked about.
Right,
about
but going back to that, while you were talking earlier, I was not paying attention, as I'm wont to do when you talk.
Yeah.
Won't. What I was gonna say is, had the internet been where it was today when those prequels came out, they probably would have been panned too.
Will it become a cult film? How about that?
I think it will. I think it's going to do really well on streaming, Blu-ray.
Sure. We live in a world now where instant gratification is what people want.
Sure.
So as soon as there's a movie or a TV show that is successful, another one is greenlit right after that, and they start working on it. And if it's a series or something like that, then they're like consistently making them. I understand Disney's strategy for wanting to put as much product out there as possible because people might bite, but at the same time, there's no anticipation, so it's not special. There's nothing about it which is like, wow, we're finally getting to see, what Han Solo did in such and such a story. What is Disney thinking? Where are they going? What is their direction? Do they have a direction?
What's coming out next? Part 9?
Yeah, the 9th episode.
There's nothing between now and 9, right? We don't know what the next film coming out is. Probably going to be Obi-Wan movie. It's like the safe bet is Obi-Wan because he's got a bigger fan base. But maybe they don't want to go safe anymore because Han Solo should have been safe, but...
Han Solo was very safe.
Right, but we saw what happened.
Yeah.
Right, so
they didn't go with an obscure character.
Either they rethink, are they going to rethink?
Maybe make a Count Dooku movie.
Oh my
God.
God.
Know what Count Dooku came from.
Do it.
I think they're just trying to get past all of these old characters, and they're just like really just running out the clock.
You think about what makes Star Wars, at least in the past. It's got lightsabers, it's got Luke, Leia, or Han, right? It's got Darth, it's got a Death Star, it has Imperial Troopers, it's got the Millennium Falcon, it's got all sorts of things, maybe the Emperor or something like that. Solo is the only one that has the least amount of those traits of what Star Wars has been ever since its inception.
Mm-hmm.
A lightsaber does not touch a lightsaber, right? There is none of that. There are no lightsabers that are doing any kind of battling. I don't need that in a movie. I don't need that to be a Star Wars movie. Plenty of people do. If you go onto YouTube and type in lightsaber duels, you won't get any shortage of that. You know what I was waiting for in this movie? Maybe like an energy efficient lightsaber. You know, it kind of like runs on like low. But it's not
Solar
quite running
powered?
full strength.
It
Yeah,
turns-
solo powered.
It
So-
turns off when you're
Ooh.
not swinging it like your car, like
Hey, dude.
economy mode.
That's
Yeah.
it's not economy, dude. It's just an A with a circle around it. I don't know. That's the button. That's the button.
That means
No, I will just say it's super nice when I pull up to a stoplight and
Yeah.
like the engine turns off also subtly and it's like, oh, it's quiet.
yeah, no, it's
That should be the
it's
next Star
thing.
Wars movie.
What?
My car. Do you think like the BMW is more of a Jedi or Sith kind of vehicle?
It's a Sith vehicle.
Is it?
Totally.
Jedi
And so is
vehicle.
Mercedes. The only Jedi vehicle is a Subaru.
Subaru.
Or a Volvo.
Okay.
Yeah. You asked.
No,
I
well,
was telling
but
you.
why? Why? Like what makes like a Jedi a Volvo like driver?
Well, because the
They're safe.
German cars.
Okay. German equals Sith.
Yes.
Okay. I like that. I'll write that one
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, the Sith.
You heard it here first.
Will you still see the next film?
I still haven't seen, I haven't seen this film.
We're gonna.
I know that, but when you do end up seeing it,
At
will
some point,
you-
I don't know if I'm going to see him in theaters anymore. I'll see Part 9 in the theater.
Right.
yeah.
The Star Wars stories, I really don't care if I see him in the theater at this point. My Millennium Falcon's double parked. I gotta go.
Oh man.
Okay.
Do you guys want to look at any more about highest grossing film?
Oh,
Hey, why don't
yeah.
you show him? I'll be over here.
Okay. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, look, dude. I mean,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Star Wars: Force Awakens.
I really could give a